Impartial creates timely, accurate estimates for faster and fairer claim settlements. Building upon Matterport technology, the impartial scope tool extracts the relevant data embedded within pre-mitigation and post-mitigation scans and subsequently renders an exactimate or a similability estimate that can be approved by a carrier without hesitation. Joe's fun fact is that he's from Brazil, and when he came to the US, nobody could say his real name, which he will pronounce in a moment for you. So he changed his name to Joe in the professional environment so people could say his name. Joe, please share with us the lovely pronunciation of your real name.
Thank you, Carly. Thanks for having me. So
Absolutely.
my real name is João, but I've noticed Americans can't say the for some reason. So we decided to change my name to Joe, make it easier. So yeah, it's been Joe for 8 years now.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome. I hope you've had a warm welcome other than the name pronunciation, and let's jump into Impartial.
Thank you. Yeah. So Impartial was created to relieve the burden of the repetitive work for contractors and adjusters. So our goal is to automate the whole estimating process so our clients can focus on the policyholder. So our goal is to, as you can see in this video, our software detects the delta between the pre-mitigation and the post-mitigation scans. So if you have scans from Matterport, if you're using Matterport, you can just submit your scans. You send us the link, the URL, and our software is going to notice the delta between the pre-mitigation and the post-mitigation. So that's what the video is showing. You can see those letters in the bottom of those squares. Those are the line items in Exactmate. So you can see, for example, a PLM TUB, that's a line item for the bathtub. So the bathtub is gone in the post demolition scan. So our engine is going to notice, okay, so we have to include this line item. And then all the other line items, if it is a mitigation environment, it's going to go with equipment and all the line items related to mitigation. If it's a repair estimate, it's going to go using the line items for the repair. So we have 3 offerings. Our flagship is Impartial Scope, which is our estimating engine. And we've started with Exactmate only. And recently we noticed some of our clients, they start asking us to also include Simbility. So we've been working in introducing Simbility to our estimating engine. It's a really complex work, but yeah, we're offering now Exactmate and Simbility depending on the software you want to go. You can choose between those. So once you click here, basically all we need mostly is the scan. So if you have a pre and a post mitigation scan, you can just submit it here, give us the project name, and then we ask a few questions about the job so we can have a better accuracy and help the engine detect all the line items. So once you fill out this form, you will submit it. We're gonna have the true plan from Matterport order for you. So you get a true plan, and then after a few 1 or 2 days, depending on the turnaround time and the complexity of the job, you're going to receive your ESX and your PDF for that loss. You can also do the same for Simbility. So you would get your Simbility estimate. So that's how Impartial Scope works. So we've been leveraging the SDK partner program for Matterport. It's an amazing technology. It's been helping us develop our software in a great way. So we really appreciate the partnership. It's just an amazing how this technology works. And second offering, it's Impartial Convert. So we noticed some of our clients, they had already written the estimate maybe in Exactmate and then they want to switch to Simbility, or vice versa. If they have a Simbility estimate written, they need to switch to Exactmate. You can just submit it here. So just send it over your file and we're gonna automatically convert this file for you. So if you send it over in Exactmate, you're gonna receive in Simbility. If you send it over in Simbility, you're gonna receive it back in Exactmate. So that's also a great tool. It's been helping our clients. And our last offering is Impartial Embed. So basically this offering, you can supercharge your scan. So you can submit your scan your URL to us, and this is like a restoration centric type of scan. So it's very similar to what you see already in Matterport, but we added a few features. So you can also add, for example, customize meta tags, or you can export a PDF report straight from the scan. So in Matterport, you have those colors for the meta tags, yellow, blue, red, and in impartial, the impartial embed, you can, that's why I say a restoration centric type of scan, because you have the icons are related to the mitigation environment, to the restoration environment. So if you have a box here, it's related to the content activities. So you can see here, you have scope notes, mitigation, it's an air mover icon, moisture reading, it's the drip, personal property, you have that box. So that facilitates, if you're PM or whoever is looking at the scan, it makes it easier to look at it and see, okay, so if I see a hammer here, this is a repair activity. The scope notes, so makes it more visual and easier to understand. So that's also an option for our clients. You have access to the impartial embed once you are partner up with us. So this is a great tool if you want to customize, just supercharge a scan and start using our tools, our features. You can also export, your meta tag PDF report. Let's say you included a lot of notes in here regarding the loss, how many days for each mitigation equipment. Once you export that, you're going to have a PDF all organized, and you can attach that PDF to our estimate at the end. So that's an option that, provides some value and speed up the process with the contractors and adjusters.
Thank you,
So,
Joe.
yeah.
We are at time.
Perfect.
The buzzer is so quiet in the background, but I see it blinking. This has been a fantastic presentation. I think it's shown a ton of value that Impartial provides. Can you tell me, in order to use Impartial, do you need to have an existing Matterport scan?
Yes. So, first you need to use Matterport. So yes, if you have a scan, that's all you need. Just send over the shareable link. That's all we ask for. You have a couple options for the link. Just get the shareable link and send it over to us.